Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the good, the bad, and everything in between. We do have a ton of things to go through, so let's start and let's go through all of the products I tested in the last month. As per usual, disclaimer, no one needs that much of a product. I just need, I need to buy that to tell you which is good product, which is bad product, and which you should skip and which you shouldn't. Like, there are some things we shouldn't. Positively, we don't have 1-star product. We do have the 2, 3, 4, and 5-star products. We will start with the 2-star product and go to the 5-star product. 2-star is just not working for me. Could be for you. I'm trying to bring in some points where you can see maybe the product is for you or not. For me, they don't work, but 5-star products I absolutely love. I, again, try to be quite specific about it. So let's start with 2-star products. Listen, let me start maybe with the mascara. This one is the Paradise Big Deal by L'Oreal Mascara. And listen, it's not doing a thing. It is quite lengthening. The problem I have though, it is like giving me panda eyes. So for me personally, that is not good. I do have though quite complicated lashes, which they don't work all the time, you know what I mean? So this one is not suitable, at least for me, for the lower lash line. It's also not suitable for the upper lash line because, again, panda eyes everywhere. So this is a not really. If I don't have any other mascara, I could use it. But why should I? I have like 15 others, just saying. We go though, the next products are Drugstore is Catrice or Essence, so keep that in mind. We do have two of the Desert Dune liquid eyeshadows. These ones are the, I'm not sure, is it C1, C whatever. This is CO3 as well as CO1. So there is another one which is better. These two, this is the brown with purple as well as the burgundy. These two crease and they are like not, they are patchy. Just saying. I've tried to use this as well on top of a shadow, like a powder shadow. They are better. They're still patchy though. I hate that, to be honest, because I had so high hopes, especially for that shade, because this is like a really nice browny purpley shade. I do love these, and they would normally bring out my bluish kind of eyes, bluish green eyes. So good. Again, they are though patchy and I can't bring them to work, which is really, really unfortunate because, again, I had high hopes for these. Sadly, they are no. And then we do have other Catrice shadows. These ones are the shadow sticks from the Eternal Red collection. And to be honest, patchy again. I'm not sure what it is about these. You can work with them. This one though is a little bit too close to my skin tone, so it's not really showing up. And it's not a bad color, but it's also not like giving you a ton, like a little bit. And again, this one is also not giving you a ton, and then again it blends out patchy. So for me personally, I'm not a big fan of these. Yeah, it's a no. We do have also this one. Listen, I purchased 2 products from that collection. I was hoping to get more. I was hoping to get the highlighter or the blush lighter, whatever it is. Listen, it was sold out all the time, so I just got these two. So this is the Cherry Happy by Essence. This is the Petite Lip Gloss, and to be honest, this one has no color at all. It's just like, or like a little bit of a pink, not really much. And to be honest, I don't enjoy the applicator, and for me that is like, that is the main thing. I don't enjoy the applicator. In general, this one is not a bad gloss. If you love the applicator and you like a little bit, and this is not much, this is a little bit of color, this could have been cute. So if you see it and you're like, there's also like a deeper pink color, I think, in this gloss, I think that could be good if you enjoy that. For me personally, I don't, so that's why it's here. And then the last product is the Lip Care set by Catrice from the Eternal Red collection. And to be honest, no. The lip mask is totally fine. This is just a regular lip mask, if you will. This is just a regular lip mask. It is totally fine if you love a good lip mask. It's also a little bit of a cherry scent, but not like the artificial kind, to be honest. So this one is good. The lip scrub I just don't enjoy. It's the same for the Essence one. Again, a little bit of a cherry thing. This is like too soft for me. I do need a little bit more of a scrub to get that skin for my lips. So for me personally, I do have dry lips. This is not perfect. If you just need a little bit of a scrub, like a little bit, this is okay. By the way, these two are not helping each other out. So for me personally, that is just the thing. Again, if you don't mind a really soft scrub, this could be for you. Personally, for me, it's not. Let's come to 3-star products. These ones are totally fine. These ones are totally fine. I don't have anything against them, but there is maybe 1 or 2 things I just, you know, it's fine. It's fine. This is the Eternal. We're going with Eternal Red. These ones are the glosses or lip oils from the Eternal Red collection. All of them are by Catrice. I think these are great. These are totally fine. They do have a little bit of color. I do have a reel with them up, I think, where I swatch all of them. They do have color. They also plump, which not my favorite, but I feel like they are okay. These two, like the more curly and the pinky one, have the gold sparkle, and this one has a little bit more of a purple sparkle. Again, totally fine. Nothing against that. Is it the best product I've ever tried? No. So that's why it's here. Same goes for the... It's totally fine, just say. This one is the Sheglam one. This is one of their like frosted eyeshadow sticks. This is totally fine, but you can tell in the right light. I wish that there would be a better white base here, so it's a little bit brighter. I know that's just me because I am pale as a ghost. If you are not, probably it would show up better because I am pale as a ghost. This is a totally fine product. It's like the same as Cottage Cheese by NYX Cosmetics and the Jumbo 6. It's like the same damn thing. It's a little bit smaller from, like the tip is a little bit smaller. Totally fine. Nothing bad to say about it, but also not the best thing I've had since sliced bread. Let's do Sheglam again. This one is the Marble Veil Setting Powder. And then again, it's a marble shade. This one is a totally fine, if you can open it. It's always deep. Like, it's a totally fine, like, setting powder. There is a little bit of a marble effect. It's nothing, really. It is quite white. So if you are, like, see that? It has, like, probably a white cast if you are deeper than me, or like a ton of deeper than me. I think this is totally fine. This does look like it would be a highlight because it has a sheen. It doesn't have a sheen in, like, on the skin, which I do enjoy. This is a great powder. Do I prefer this over others? No. Will I use this up? Yes, I will. Just saying. Also, we do have a blush. This one is the one in Defined Flush Matte Blush in Tangerine. It's a color shade, guys. It's a color shade. It's having like a little bit ombre, but to be honest, you see it more than I do. It's an ombre color shade. It's a pretty shade. Do you need it in your life? If you love that shade, maybe. This one, again, totally fine. It's not a flat matte. It's a really nice color shade. I don't hate it. Again, really pretty. Nothing to write home about, but also not bad. Just saying. And then we also go, we will do Sheglam for it. This is the Sage palette. Yes, it's the Sage H Pen palette. I do have to say, this is a really nice green palette. The only shade or a few shades, I feel like this one is a little bit too sheer, a little bit too hard pressed. It is not what I would love. And to be honest, in comparison to another one that is also green and is a 5-star product, this one is just okay. If you just would say this one is totally fine. I think the colors are really pretty. The mattes perform really nicely. The only shade that does not perform as good as I would like is this one. All the others were really, really well. This one is more of a mint green. This one is a quite nice shimmer. Again, in general, a good palette. Quite sturdy, quite decent. Again, in comparison to the other green palette I have here in my selection, this is just okay. Just saying. We do also have a lip liner. This one is in Toasted. And this is the lip liner by Sheglam. Again, we do have a sharpener here. It's a totally fine product. Is it like super duper? This is the shade. I feel like this is way warmer on my lips than it is when I swatch it, which I'm not sure how that works, but it does. I think this is a totally fine like pencil. Is it something that is like giving me Kylie vibes? Nope. It's also a little bit more, like a little bit more stern. It's not as soft as I would like. It is working though. Again, for me personally though, it is not replacing my Kylie. And Kylie is the standard, at least for me. So for me, I think this is a totally fine pencil. If you need one, this works. Also, you get a ton of product. Again, for me personally, totally fine. We also have the concealer. This is in Butterscotch, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And this is, I think, the Like Magic 12-Hour Full Cover Concealer. Also Sheglam. Totally fine. It is a little bit more of the yellow side. You will see another one that is as well. A little bit of the yellow side. This is really light. I do enjoy that. So for me personally, a good concealer, does not crease a ton. Really nice. And let's do the other two concealers I have. They are all in that category. They are nice. We do have the L'Oreal Skin Ink Concealer. You need to shake this. This is, by the way, in 15 Neutral, which I'm not sure about this. It's like, look at this. It's kind of funny. This is the Butterscotch. This is the Skin Ink by L'Oreal. And this one is by Emma Sam. It's a Magic Finish Concealer. And again, this is in Ivory. We do have like a full-blown, like, look at this. Again, Sheglam, L'Oreal, Emma Sam. It's kind of funny. We do have the lightest as well as the most yellow in the Sheglam. Then we do have the Skin Ink, which is definitely more neutral in comparison, but not as neutral as you like. This one, to be honest, is my favorite of the three because this one is really, really lightweight. So if you don't want to feel your concealer, this is good to go. I feel like all of these though, because they are not, they are like light to medium coverage. If you do use a corrector underneath, they work quite well. If you don't, that could be a problem, just saying. In my video, which I posted Friday last week, I feel like I'm telling you all the time that it does not cover my dark circle, but I feel like in the right lighting, you don't see them anymore. But for me personally, I did not think that it covered a ton. If I use a corrector underneath, it covers way better. I do think these are, again, quite nice. Not the favorite, but quite nice, just saying. We do have also two products from the, listen, I'm going through this because we do have a ton to talk about, just saying. If you are trying to link all of the videos down below from all of the things I've tried here, just saying, but yeah, that's why I'm like going through this in a little bit of a like faster tone. We do have two of the Desert Dune collection by Catrice. One is a blush. This one is in shade Burnt Sienna, and this is looking way warmer than it actually is. This is like a, look at this. This is a cool toned pinky berry blush. It is pretty. It is working. Is it my favorite shade? No. Is it working though? If you love that kind of a shade, this is stunning. Again, go for it. And then we do have the other liquid eyeshadow, which is, or the eye tint, which is CO2. This one works way better than the other two. Does not look patchy, at least in that shade, because I feel like it's close to my like eye color. So I feel like that is a little, or skin color. So I feel like this one has a little bit more leeway in comparison to the other two. Again, this one I like more. We do also have the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick and Shore. Listen, I was hopeful. I was so hopeful. Let me swatch this. I was so hopeful to have this as a primer for my eyelids. It does not work with oily eyelids. If you have oily eyelids, this is not going to work. If you don't have oily eyelids, this is probably really nice. Again, this could be like an eye primer for you or something else. If you do have oily eyelids, this is not going to work. We do also have the other product from the So Cherry Happy collection. This one is the liquid lip. This is the pink shade, and this is Cherry Kisses. It's the only liquid lipstick they had. This is also, well, I'm looking like at the end of the day, this is a beautiful pinky muted shade. I do enjoy this quite a bit. Is it a liquid lipstick? Yes. Is it drying down? Yes. If you love that kind of color, highly recommend these. Again, it's a regular liquid lipstick by Essence, so I feel like the color is really pretty. It's not a bad thing about this. We do have the Max Factor /Effect Supreme Mascara. We do have also refill of this, just so you know. This one is also a good mascara. I feel like though this is a little bit clumpy, at least for my lashes. I feel like this is giving more volume, but not a ton of length and volume in a clumpy way. So that's the only thing. But on the other hand, it does last a long time and it does not give me panda eyes, which is great, just saying. So for me personally, this one is a little bit better than the L'Oreal because of that. But again, I would not use this separately. I would use it with a lengthening mascaras together. We do have two products by Revolution. We do have the Jelly Mist and we do have the Super Grip Primer. I do have to say, I don't think the Super Grip Primer is doing a ton. Even though it is tacky, it is not tacky enough, at least not for my skin. So this is okay. It's not gripping enough though. And then we do have the Jelly Mist. It's a gel to water fixing spray. Listen, this is smelling like melon. I do enjoy that. This is a okay setting spray. You know, I definitely will use this. This sprayer was also quite nice. Really finely milled. I love the smell. It's watermelon smell. I do enjoy that. Again, for me personally, that is a great like setting spray. You do have to shake it a little bit. I think in general, this is nothing against the spray itself. Again, working quite well. Then we do have the last product in that corner. Listen, I'm not even halfway through. This is the Beauty Glazed eyeshadow palette. This is the Spring Favorites eyeshadow palettes. This is an Asian beauty brand. I will link down the link if I can. Listen, I'm like limited. If I have it in a video, which I'm pretty sure I have, I will link that video down below and then you can see there for the links. This is a colorful rainbow palette. I do have to say, I do enjoy the mattes. Shimmers are a little bit too highly pressed, not a ton of pigment, but I feel like the mattes are really great. I did my Pride look with them from the Nimia palette, or the Nimia video where I talked about Nimia Beauty. This one, again, worked quite well. I do enjoy this. Just have in mind the colors are a little bit lighter than you think in the palette. They worked out quite good. Again, I do like the mattes more than the shimmers. Do they work? Yes. Are they like the best product ever? No. This palette was 17 euros, so quite affordable. So it's a good palette. Is it like the best palette I've ever tried? No. But I mean, for 70 bucks, I do enjoy it. Let's come to 4-star products. So these products are amazing, but not 100% there, if you know what I mean. Like there's maybe a tiny bit that is maybe not 100% or not my favorite. Maybe it's application, maybe it's color, maybe it's like blendability, just saying. So for me personally, these ones are great, but not 100% there, but I love them either way. I did try the E.L.F. Single Shadow. This one is the Fine and Flex Glitter Eyeshadow in Filthy Rich. This is a beautiful color. This is a brown with a little bit of a green undertone. Can you tell? Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Listen, I really enjoy these. I do have another one which I did not try yet, but I do think these are great. Single shadows, again, it's not 100% mine, but again, the color really nice. I do have the Colourpop. This is the Super Shock Shadow in 11 scoops. This is a beautiful glitter shade. It looks quite yellow, but when you swatch this, can you tell it does not have kind of a base? It's more of a glittery thing. I really enjoy it. It's really pretty. Would I use this on its own? No. I definitely, this is more of a like additional shade. It is really pretty. Again, a ton of like sparkly, you can see it here, a ton of sparkles in there, like really gorgeous. I do think Colourpop is doing them quite well, like these shingle shadows. I think these ones are great, just saying. We do have two mascaras. Let's do two mascaras here. One is the Sheglam Flutter Wink Volume Mascara. This one is a really nice mascara. It's also holding up, which I do enjoy. This one is not giving a ton of volume, ton of length though. Again, like to use it with the Max Factor because that is kind of nice. And we do also have from the Eternal Red collection the Catrice Lemon Doll, and this is in the burgundy shade. Also really nice. And yes, this is more of a burgundy shade, which again, really nice. I do enjoy it. And it's also holding up, which I do like. Burgundy is not my like go-to shade, but I do enjoy that. So again, both of these mascaras really nice. I really enjoy these. We also have another, let's do more Sheglam for the win. Not really, but you know the drill. I do have the Hydra Gel Pocket Lip Jams. I don't know where you should take them in the pocket. Listen, there is an applicator in both of these where you can use it. I don't enjoy this applicator. Just saying. I do have Apricot Pop, which is a beautiful, more warmer brown. And then we do have also, this one is Thick Vert, which is more of a cool toned brownish shade. Both of them are pretty. I do enjoy them with a lip brush more, so it does not goop on too much product. I don't enjoy them when they are gooped on. I also like, listen, I will not bring them to something, but you do have an applicator if you would bring them, and then you can clean it up. This is like a silicone applicator. I feel like a ton of products have a silicone applicator or applicator at the moment, which I do like. Again, it's not my favorite though, but I think they work quite well. So just saying. We also have the Sheglam. This is the Trio Hero Face Palette. And I have to say, this is the lighter shade, which is Sand. We do have a contour shade, a bronzing shade, as well as a highlight. And I do enjoy that. Do I have to say though, this is like small for my brush. My preference for bronzer. I do think though, if you're as pale as me, these one work quite well. If you're though as old as me, this is not helping. This is like a straight up, like look at this. This is a straight up, yeah, I'm blinding from outer space kind of a highlight, which can be nice, but it's not helping structure or texture on your skin, just saying. But in other ways than this, it's really beautiful. I really enjoy it. The quality is also nice, and it works for really fair like complexions like I am. And then we do have also the Butterly Bliss Blush Stick, and this is in the shade Hush Hush, which again, this is more of a neutral, this is a more neutral rose color. You see that? I was hoping for a more orangey, neutral brown shade, which it's not. And I feel like this is the most neutral shade. The color, the formula, really, really nice. Just wish the color would a little bit different, just saying. And when we are finished with foundation, this is the Skinfinity Hydrating Foundation. This one is in Chantilly. This is the neutralist, lightest shade, and it's not light enough. This is working great with my tan, just saying. The formula is really amazing. The color story though, or the colors in general, is not. I wish that they would be lighter. This is neutral. It's a little bit too yellow for my liking. I will not swatch this. This will look at the video. I think in general the formula is great, color not so much, just saying. Let's go to other products. Let's do other foundation. I absolutely love the BB cream by Misha. This is in number 13. This is really, really great. Is it the best one if you're like a little bit oily? Not so much, but I do have to say for this one I would totally go there. This is really nice foundation in general. Again, at the moment I'm a little bit deeper because I self-tan. This is a little bit lighter. I really enjoy it though. Really, really good. Then we do have Haus Labs. This one was a birthday present from my friend, and this is the Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in Fire Opal. Yeah, you heard that right. This is the orangey gold shade. This is stunning. I really enjoy this. This is a blush on me. This is not a highlight at all. This is a blush on me. I really, really enjoy the color. I think this is gorgeous. The only thing is, if you overdo it, it's a little bit obvious, of course. This has a really extreme gold shift. Again, it's normally probably for deeper complexions, but in general, I do think I love it as a blush. Really pretty, but again, it has a really interesting gold highlighter, so have that in mind. We do have two products. Let's go with the lifter stick. The next, this one is by Maybelline. This is the lifter stick, and this is the multi-use face stick. This is the number 35. Number 35 is Can you tell? Probably not. Let's do this again. This is the color. It is a more cool toned contour. I just found that out. Just don't like. This is a beautiful bronzing shade. It's a bronzer. It's more of a cool tone bronzer, which I enjoy because normally I'm pale AF, so that is working. Why is it this in the fourth category? It is because I can't blend this out properly if it is already, like, if I lay it down. I wish it would be a little bit more blendable. other than this, if I use it or pick it up directly from the like stick to the brush, this is working amazingly. Again, it's just that small thing that I like it more like when I put it on, just saying, but yeah, works. And then we do have the What the Fox palette. This is by Ansley Rain. I enjoy these so much. This one is in the 4-star category because again, it's a little bit of a deeper color story, but in general, the quality, the formula, stunning. If you love that color story, go for it. It's beautiful. I do have all of them, I think, at the moment. So for me personally, I can mix and match. These are gorgeous, really nice. Color story though is a little bit off for me. Just in general, not something particular. So for me personally, that is just a thing. But that's, again, amazing formula. The last products, oh god, woo! We're doing this. I'm so excited. And it's not that much in the 5-star category, which, whoop, whoop. Let's do this. First of all, Lift the Glosses, the All Lift the Glazes by Maybelline. I absolutely love this. I'm wearing the shade, this one. This one is Caramel Glow. I do have also Latte Crush, and I did purchase another one. This one is the one I'm wearing right now. These are great. These are more of a colored lip balm. These are amazing. Let me. This is the shade Latte Crush. Beautiful, stunning, a warm toned brownish shade. So pretty. And then we do have, again, the one I'm wearing right now, which is a little bit more, I don't think, like, listen, do you see the comparison? This one is a little bit more pinky, which works for me. Love these. Amazing. We do have Tear Tear. This is the Waterism Glow Tint in Salmon Syrup. Beautiful. Again, this is more of a tint. This is also like deepening a little bit over time. This is the Tear Tear. This is a really gorgeous nude shade. Love it. Really pretty. Again, it's getting deeper over time. Just have that in mind. It is though really pretty. We do have a Sheglam liner. This is the Glide Control Liquid Eyeliner. Absolutely love this. This is amazing. Like, listen, it has a really small tip, and because of the like help here, it is really easy to use. And I'm not good in liners. This is good. And again, this is holding up, which I love. Then we do have 2 products from the, yes, the only other 2 products from the Desert Dune collection. We do have the blush, and this one is in Desert Rose, which is more of a, you see, it's looking way more peachy in the pan. Let me swatch it right next to the, like the other blush. This one is a way color I would love to use. This one, again, a little bit too cool tone. This one, beautiful. I love it. And then the bronzer I'm wearing today as well is the one in Desert, New Desert. This is the Matte Cream Bronzer by Catrice. There were 2 shades. This is the lightest one. And I really enjoy this. And as you can tell, you can see a pen. It's not how much I use this, but on the other hand, I'm like, listen, I'm not mad about that. Maybe I put this in my project pen. It's a great bronzer. Really nice. I really enjoy it. Just saying. We do have also, let's do the Colourpop releases next. I do enjoy this blush. This is in Perfect Peach. This is from the Lightweight Liquid Blush. And this is a gorgeous color. First of all, it's a coral shade and it has a gold shimmer. It is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Really gorgeous. And I also enjoy the Tangled highlighter. This one is also Colourpop, and this is in Mother Gothel. This is more peachy, warm-toned highlighter. Amazing. I love it. Both of these, highly recommend. And I think they are available still. I think I did not find the highlighter, but it's still there. Also, this one is great. This is by Sheglam, and this is their like eyeliner, brow palette, whatever. We do have a cool tone brown as well as a warm tone brown, and you can use them as eyebrows or eyebrow pomades. You can use them as eyeliners. You can use them whatever you like. I love that. There is also a little brush included. Really gorgeous. I really enjoy this, and staying power. I did not try them as an eyeliner base or an eyeshadow base, but I definitely should. We do have the buttery. This is the one I'm wearing right now. This is NYX Cosmetics, and this is the Bright and Butter Light Champagne Butter Highlighter. Yes, it's a yes, 100%. It's so pretty. Love it. And then the last product, listen. That was right. The last product is the other green palette I talked about, like the Sheglam. This one is by Girl Cult. This is Cynisis. I have linked. This is an all shimmer green blue palette. This is gorgeous. If you see it in the video, it's not even close to the real deal. It's so damn pretty. We do have a deeper brown, which is a multi-chrome. We do have like a duochrome, and I think this is a duochrome as well, if I'm not mistaken. Could be like 2 or more multi-chrome. Stunning. Such a good quality. I absolutely love it. Again, I think this was Friday's video from last week. Highly recommend this. And again, in comparison to the Sheglam, this is amazing quality from shimmers and decent from Sheglam, just saying. So this is why I'm telling you, the Sheglam is decent, this is amazing. Such a pretty thing, just saying. That was a wild ride. Oh my god, like so many products. But hey, we have like the most of them we have through, which I'm so excited about. I feel like these were from May and April. I'm not 100% sure, but there were quite a few. Listen, I purchased it up, just saying, and there will be more, just saying. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Which of these products did you try? Which color story maybe you tried in comparison? Leave it down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe to this channel. I upload normally 3 times a week or something like this. And I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.